Good morning. If you're here today feeling tired, drained, worn out, this prayer is for you. You don't have to pretend to be strong. You don't have to push through with fake energy. You don't have to hold it all together this morning. God sees the exhaustion behind your smile. He hears the silent, "I can't do this anymore." And He's not disappointed. He's near. The world tells you to hustle harder, but God invites you to rest deeper. Not in laziness, but in trust. Because His strength was never meant to be your backup plan. It was always meant to be your source. So before you move, before you scroll, before you drink that coffee and try to power through, pause. Let's start the day not by pushing harder, but by leaning in. You're not weak because you're tired. You're human. And God gives strength to the weary. He renews those who wait on Him. So take a breath. Let Him refill you. Let Him speak to your soul. This morning is not about performance. It's about presence. Let's enter it together. With Him. It is written in Isaiah 40 verses 29 to 31. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might He increaseth strength. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run, and not be weary, and they shall walk, and not faint. There's no shame in being tired. Even the strongest people wear out. Even the young, the gifted, the capable. They reach their limit too. But this passage reminds us of something powerful. God gives power to the faint. He doesn't give guilt. He gives strength. He doesn't say, "Why are you tired?" He says, "Let me help you rise." To those with no might, He increases strength. So if you feel like you have nothing left to give, you are in the perfect position to receive everything He has. But there's a condition. They that wait upon the Lord. Waiting on God is not passive. It's not doing nothing. It's a posture of quiet trust. It's leaning on Him, instead of leaning on your own willpower. And the result? You will renew your strength. Not recycle your own effort. Renewed strength from heaven. You will rise like eagles. You will run and not burn out. You will walk and not collapse. This is God's promise. To the tired. To the weary. To the one who almost gave up. Subscribe to this channel and automatically you become part of this prayer chain. From now on, you are not praying alone. We are praying for you, every day. As part of this family of faith. You've been pushing. Trying to stay strong. Trying to keep up with life. With expectations. With demands you never asked for. And maybe you're at that point where you want to whisper, "God, I'm done." Not because you don't love Him, but because your body, your mind, your soul are just tired. And here's what God says to that. You don't have to keep going in your own strength. Let me carry you now. This is not weakness. This is surrender. And surrender is the doorway to renewal. You're not being lazy when you rest. You're not being irresponsible when you pause. You are honoring the God who created both work and rest. You are not a machine. You're a soul. A living soul. With limits. And God knew those limits before He ever called you. He's not disappointed. He's not in a hurry. And He's not surprised that you're weary. In fact, He draws near to the tired ones. He gives power to those who feel powerless. He fills empty vessels, not full ones. So if you feel empty today, you're in the right place. Let Him refill you. Let Him restore what's been drained. Let Him remind you that you are not holding this life together on your own. If this word meets you right where you are, write in the comments, God, be my strength today. And say it again, until your soul believes it. This is not your finish line. It's your refilling point. God, I'm tired. Not just physically, but deep in my soul. You know what I've been carrying. You know what I've been holding in. You know the weight I've been trying to manage without falling apart. And today, I bring it all to you. I'm not trying to impress anyone. I'm not trying to pretend. I just need you to meet me here. In this weakness. In this moment of surrender. I lay down the pressure. The expectations. The constant feeling that I'm not doing enough. I lay down the inner critic. The heavy schedule. The fear that I'm falling behind. I lay down the tension in my body. The clutter in my mind. The exhaustion in my spirit. Because you said, you give power to the faint. You said, you increase strength to those who have no might. So here I am, God, with no might, with no fuel left in the tank, with nothing to prove, just everything to give you. I give you my exhaustion. I give you my silence. I give you my I can't do this anymore. And I trust that you're not overwhelmed by it. You are not frustrated with my weakness. You are not disappointed by my need. You are the one who invites me to come empty, so you can fill me again. Breathe fresh strength into me, Lord. Speak peace into my body. Calm my anxious heart. Lift this cloud of fatigue that's been sitting over me like a weight I can't shake. I don't just need energy. I need your presence. I need your voice louder than my exhaustion. I need your nearness. More than I need caffeine, sleep, or escape. Be my rest. Be my rhythm. Be my strength. When I feel like shutting down, I don't want to rush ahead anymore. I don't want to keep running on empty. I want to walk in step with you, to move at the speed of grace, not pressure. Remind me that I don't have to earn your love. I don't have to hustle for approval. You're proud of me, even when I rest. even when I pause, even when I do nothing but breathe. Because being yours was never about performance. It was about relationship. So I rest in that now. Cover me with peace. Let it wash over my nervous system. Let it quiet the guilt of resting. Let it silence the lie that says I'm only valuable when I'm producing. Help me redefine strength. Help me learn what real endurance looks like. Not striving without stopping, but moving with you, moment by moment. And when I rise from this prayer, let it not be from adrenaline, but from renewal. Fill me again, Lord, not just so I can keep going, but so I can walk with purpose, so I can live from overflow, not depletion. Teach me to say no when you're calling me to rest. Teach me to listen to the signals of my soul. Teach me to value stillness just as much as productivity, because you restore my soul, not my schedule. I want to live from a full place, a peaceful place, a place where I don't just survive the day, but walk through it with you. God, today I lift up every person who woke up tired, not just sleepy, but tired in their bones, tired in their spirit, tired of trying. I pray for the single parent who feels like they have to do everything alone, for the caregiver who is always giving, but never being cared for the student under pressure, the leader running dry, the heart that keeps showing up, even when it feels invisible. Breathe strength into them now. Let them feel your nearness, right where they are, at the kitchen table, on the commute, in their room, or in their mind. Remind them they don't have to do this alone. Remind them that you are not asking them to perform. You're inviting them to rest. I pray for every listener who's been afraid to slow down, afraid that resting means falling behind. God, rewire that belief. Show them that in you, rest is not weakness, it's worship. And for everyone who is part of this prayer chain, everyone who clicked subscribe, everyone who pressed play, hoping to feel peace again, renew their strength like eagles. Let them walk today, not with pressure, but with power. And remind them, they don't have to be strong all the time, because you already are. Let's end this prayer with the words Jesus taught us to pray. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. Amen. And now, before you rush into your day, if this prayer gave you strength, share it with 3 people who may feel just as tired as you did. Let it be a reminder that we are not meant to carry the weight of life alone. We are not meant to run until we collapse. We are invited to walk with God, step by step, breath by breath. As you go forward today, may you feel peace instead of pressure. May your body find rest. May your heart return to stillness. And may your soul be reminded, you are not weak for resting. You are wise for surrendering. God is not asking you to be superhuman. He is asking you to trust Him. Let this be the moment you stop pushing and start receiving. You are seen. You are safe. And you are loved. Amen.